When deciding where to put down roots, many factors are in the eye of the beholder, such as climate, politics, or proximity to extended family. Other aspects are coveted by nearly everybody: affordable housing, access to well-paying jobs, a low cost of living, good schools, and quality healthcare. In its ranking of the best places to live in America, News and World Report gathered data on these crucial components for more than 100 U.S. cities. U.S. News categorized the data into 5 indexes for each city: job market, value, quality of life, desirability, and net migration, to definitively rank these major metro areas. In this video we will discover the top 11 places to live in America, according to U.S. News and World Report. 11. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Population: 200,000. Average annual salary: $44,770. Quality of life: 7.6. Value Index: 8. Grand Rapids attracts college students and young families with its healthy job market, affordable housing, and outdoor recreational activities. The self-proclaimed Beer City, USA, has more than 80 breweries as well as dynamic public art and music scenes. Once a hub for furniture production, Grand Rapids' job market is now dominated by education and healthcare, with many opportunities for workers without a college degree. 10. Madison, Wisconsin. Population: 260,000. Average annual salary: $52,190. Quality of life: 7.5. Value Index: 6.9. Wisconsin's capital is a hotbed of the healthcare, information technology, and manufacturing industries, said a local expert. The area is also home to the University of Wisconsin at Madison, providing hundreds of jobs in education. Madison has a unique food culture that's a blend of fine dining and farmers markets catering to the city's college students, young professionals, and families. 9. Raleigh, North Carolina. Population: 475,000. Average annual salary: $53,788. Quality of life: 6.9. Value Index: 7.7. Raleigh, Durham, and Chapel Hill are collectively known as the Triangle, an area anchored by its foundation in research and tech. The Triangle employs nearly 40,000 residents at companies like IBM, SAS Institute, and Cisco Systems, as well as surrounding colleges Duke, North Carolina State, and the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. A strong job market coupled with a burgeoning microbrewery and dining scene draws new residents every day, said a local expert. 8. Seattle, Washington. Population: 754,000. Average annual salary: $63,120. Quality of life: 6.6. Value Index: 5.9. Seattle is sandwiched between water and mountains, and doesn't get as much rain as you'd think. The city's residents are drawn to the area for its atmosphere of calm and patience, and its close proximity to nature. Jobs in Seattle are concentrated in tech, healthcare, and maritime industries, but the city is also a huge manufacturing center for companies like Boeing. 7. Portland, Oregon. Population: 655,000. Average annual salary: $55,330. Quality of life: 6.7. Value Index: 6. Portland isn't for everybody. Its slogan is "Keep Portland Weird," after all. But one local expert asserts that it's a well-rounded city, with more than just the offbeat shops and events, and a population that has more academic degrees than the national average. Major employer Intel Corporation calls Portland home, as well as the headquarters for Nike, located about 7 miles outside of Portland. 6. San Francisco, California. Population: 882,000. Average annual salary: $69,700. Quality of life: 6.8. Value Index: 4.9. A local expert described San Francisco as the heart of the bohemian lifestyle, the epicenter of the LGBT rights movement, and the launching point of the technology era. In the last decade, Thousands of tech companies have raced to set up shop in the Bay Area, sending the cost of living through the roof. But despite all the focus on the tech and startup scene, the city also has plenty of business jobs available with more than 30 international finance headquarters. 5. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Population: 3,600,000. Average annual salary: $56,030. Quality of life: 7.1. Value Index: 7.7. The Twin Cities have big city amenities like museums and sports stadiums, but also have an approachable, Midwestern feel, according to a local expert. Residents are accustomed to the area's changing seasons, participating in ice fishing and cross-country skiing in the winter, and music festivals and baseball games in the spring and summer. Jobs are available in science-focused fields, at companies like Xcel Energy and Medtronic, as well as retail corporations, like Best Buy and Target. 4. Des Moines, Iowa. Population: 215,000. Average annual salary: $50,600. Quality of life: 7. Value Index: 8.4. Des Moines is drawing millennials and young families alike for its one-of-a-kind shops, locally owned restaurants, and hip bars, as well as its historical residences in quiet neighborhoods, said a local expert. Home to more than 80 insurance companies, including Giants Allied Insurance, and Wellmark Blue Cross Blue Shield, the job market is thriving. 3. Colorado Springs, Colorado. Population: 478,000. Average annual salary: $50,050. Quality of life: 7. Value Index: 6.6. Colorado Springs is booming, with new residences popping up alongside quality schools, parks, and cultural attractions. The city is just an hour's drive from Denver, and in close proximity to Aspen and Vail's world-class ski resorts. Military jobs influence Colorado Springs' culture and economy, but jobs are also available in medical innovation and tech. 2. Denver, Colorado. Population: 620,000. Average annual salary: $57,400. Quality of life: 7. Value Index: 6.7. While Denver sits at the base of the Rocky Mountains, it's not considered a mountain town, since it takes at least an hour to get to the Rockies for snowboarding and ski activities, a local expert explained. At 5,279 feet, the mile-high city lives up to its name in more ways than one. In 2012, Colorado legalized recreational marijuana, paving the way for a flourishing and lucrative cannabis industry. 1. Austin, Texas. The capital of Texas gains about 150 new residents daily, many seeking out the city's music, outdoor spaces, and cultural institutions, said a local expert. Austin is beloved for its live music scene, and is host to some of the country's biggest music and culture festivals, including South by Southwest and Austin City Limits. The city was nicknamed Silicon Hills in the 1990s, for its status as among the top areas for venture capital investment in the country. Population: 1 million. Average annual salary: $51,840. Quality of life: 7.3. Value Index: 6.7.